How old were you when you made your first million?
Who wants to know?
Someone comes at you or yells at you or insults you, look the other way.
We had a case that resolved for $54 million.
$54 million.
As soon as it comes into your head, just do it.
What happened in that case?
It was a personal injury claim for someone who was injured in a car wreck.
I want to do it while I can.
Yeah. That's it. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
Yeah. Come on. Can I get 30 seconds with you?
No, I'm going down.
How old were you when you made your first million?
Thank you.
Real quick, No, real quick.
Never do anything that might cause remorse in your mind afterwards.
Did you ever have anybody that doubted you in business?
Oh, that's the best people I want to go after.
Because remorse is something that you cannot repair.
We seem to be focusing on a lot of nonsense. And
I started one of the biggest.
No, we're having a meeting. Sorry.
I know. I was talking to him. I wasn't talking to you.
We're having a meeting, but thank you.
as you get older, you sort of discard that and just focus on what's important to you.
What's the most amount of money that you've made in a single year?
$500 million.
$500 million.
I'm med tech, but I'm not up for interview.
The goal is to be the dumbest guy in the room. If you're the smartest guy in the room, you're in the wrong room.
Don't worry so much about things. I worried about everything when I was young. After a while, you just think, what's the point? Just do it. If I was 16 now, I'd have a bloody brilliant time.
I bought my first vac truck for $180,000. Today they're worth $500 to $600. But I bought it with some money I saved over time and paid it off.
I was young, I was very shy. Now I'm old, I don't care. I don't care what people think.
Take your time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I could do this all day if you really wanted me to coach. Don't go for the quick money. Go for building a business that's worth something to many people.
A few $100 million. I mean, that wasn't a big company.
You think somebody should start or buy a business in today's world?
Definitely buy it.
We all make mistakes. We all have difficulties.
Right. Did you come from a rich family?
No,
You didn't.
I was a mechanic.
Were your parents wealthy?
No.
So what was your
I
turning?
didn't even go to university.
You didn't go to college. But you,
And sometimes you don't realize what the difficulties of others are until you're older and you start experiencing difficulties yourself.
did you ever lose money?
Have to do it for love. You lose money sometimes, yes.
Yeah.
I've only closed one office out of 40 in my career, but you got to do something that you love. It has to be internal passion.
Don't be a follower. Be an independent mind.
You got to stay the same person. Don't change. Stay loyal, hungry, and become friends. You never have customers. They become your best friend. Buy them ice cream, buy them hot dogs, and that's how you get somewhere.
I think I was 25.
How'd you make it that early?
I was in mortgage banking in San Francisco.
I got to know your demographic. You got to know who you're dealing with. You're dealing with bankers. You're dealing with guys in major markets like Chicago, Washington, New York. Or you're dealing with guys in the oil field down in Midland, Odessa.
Have your own judgment about things. Otherwise, you're going to become a robot.
What is it?
Well, it's a business that sells generators across the U.S. and heavy equipment.
I would say the legal business,
So you're
the
in law.
litigation business. I'm a lawyer.
What type of law do you practice?
We do personal injury and mass tort cases.
They don't know how to solve issues on their own.
Yeah, so if you go to Bryce Angel, you'll see on Instagram, Facebook, all those channels, you'll see me on there and it'll show you what to do.
Yeah. So how old were you when you made your first million?
I don't know. I was reasonably young, I guess.
I think they depend too much on their parents and their grandparents.
You know, how many employees did you have at one time?
42,000.
42,000.
Everybody wants to be able to be prudent with their money, to put money aside. But
What's the most amount of money you made in a single year?
The company did multi-billions of dollars in revenue a year.
But I think you need to invest more time in your family and your friends.
Probably about a $250 million deal with one customer with one order.
For 18 years as CEO, and there's a point in time where you realize you're not running at the same pace that you were in your younger days, and it's time to turn it over to somebody else.
Right.
Having a happy, successful marriage and raising two wonderful boys.
I tell my kids that life doesn't quit throwing hard problems at you. You just get more used to dealing with them. And as you get more used to dealing with them, you don't overreact as much as you did when you were younger.
How old were you when you made your first million?
42.
Was it easy?
No, it's not. It's not. I guess the best way to say it is as you move up the organization, you kind of get used to different levels of pressure.
It's about developing a relationship with that client, making sure that he has a sense of trust. He's going to be spending a lot of money and making a big commitment to your company.
Make sure you do what you enjoy doing.
What line of business were you in?
Industrial equipment, sales, service, rental, generators, that type of thing.
Did you own a company?
I've owned a couple, Canada and in here.
Don't just get a job. Have a passion for what you're doing.
And to meet with a guy down in oil and gas down in Midland, Odessa, in the Permian Basin, I wouldn't get a deal done. I dress down for those kinds of environments.
That's fascinating.
But they spend great money.
Among the most successful people that you've met throughout your career, what do they all have in common? Nobody talks about that, though.
If I'm dealing with a guy in Chicago or New York or Washington,
I think whether you're a billionaire or millionaire, most guys that get into that status are willing to take risks.
Take more risks.
travel more, do everything that you think is a good idea.
Were you a little crazy? Just a little bit?
No, not crazy, but I think, you have to really have a lot of confidence in your ability and yourself.
It's a whole different wardrobe. It's a whole different approach. And it's a different environment where I put myself in with that guy to make him feel comfortable.
So we did well generating high single-digit revenue growth for 50 years.
Are you a billionaire?
I don't know.